What's good? I hope you like this little intro of me walking through the woods. It's my first time doing this type of setting up the camera, walking away from the camera, walking back to the camera, looking like I didn't set up the camera. It always cracks me up when I see it in videos. But yeah, today we are in the woods and we're gonna answer some of the questions that you guys left me in the comments on my first video. I really do appreciate you guys. First question is from my boy Levi, bruh. How is life and are you still pursuing dancing? First off, thank you for the question, Levi. Life has been very good. It could be better though. And some of the things that could be improved on, I have some videos planned out for this. So we'll work on that on the next videos. And if I am pursuing dancing still, of course, dancing has never been something that I really pursued in my life per se. It's more something that I've just always done and I feel like I will always do. You guys knew about the competition back in summer of 2024 in Los Angeles, the World Finals for World of Dance. And yeah, I was part of 2 crews. We won what's called the showcase in Hit the Floor, which is a pretty big deal. And there's vlogs about this on the Project Basement channel. So if you're interested in that, you can like go see a little bit of that in on that channel. This summer I was doing a show all summer long with, it was like in fountains and stuff. It was pretty cool. But yeah, dancing is something that is still there and I think will always be there in my life. Today, I am still in those 2 same crews. We still have plans for another international competition this year that's going to be happening in California. I realize that kind of also answers your question, Connor. How has dance been? I would like to hear about that. It's been good, it's been great, and I still love it. Hitting the squat once again. So next question is from Nether Realm. Do you like cinematography and photography? I don't know how you guessed, but yeah, this is pretty much my new thing. Oh my god, it's been snowing and all the snow that fell is now freaking melting and dripping down on the camera. But it's fine. Cinematography / photography has been pretty much my new thing. I pretty much started taking more interest in this about a year ago. None of you guys know, but my dad actually does photography. He would do that more professionally back in the day, and so that kind of gave me a head start because I already had like some pretty good cameras to work with. Nothing too crazy at all. His best camera was the camera I was using at the start of this channel, and it was a Canon Rebel SL2. And yeah, I did all of my first videos with this. I did the first Project Basement videos with this, and it was about from the beginning of Project Basement that I started taking this a little more seriously because I was taking interest in making like better movies / skits. We would do a lot of skits with Project Basement, and that kind of triggered me into trying to learn how to make better images. I can't believe I forgot to mention this, but I study cinema in school, and so we do short films and stuff as schoolwork, and that also got me into the whole getting good at operating a camera, at composition and stuff like that, and all the cool cinematography stuff. I think in March of last year I bought my first camera, a Sony ZV-E10, and I got a few lenses for that. I just fixed my shutter speed, it was fucked up, and I used that for the first Project Basement vids. And then after that, back in August, I bought this camera, Sony FX30. This camera that's recording right now, the Sony FX30. Right now I got the Tamron 17-70 on it with a cheap ass ND filter. Also, I like to rig out this camera. I have like a full rig for this, and I have other few lenses. Filming this camera is the DJI Action 5 Pro. I got it together with the boys from Project Basement so that we could do more things with the vlogs in the future. So it's not entirely mine. If y'all are interested about the camera gear, I would love making a full video about my camera setup and all that I use. So just tell me if you're interested in that. And it's pretty funny because I thought that my GAS from guitars was cured because I hadn't bought a guitar in a while. Like my last guitar that I bought was my RG550, but I kind of realized that this GAS transferred to camera stuff, which is not cheaper than guitar stuff. To buy this camera, I sold 3 guitars: the pink Ibanez, the S561, my Telecaster, and I sold my 7-string. which is pretty unfortunate. But with this camera, I could do way more things. I kind of need this camera more than those guitars because I didn't use them. And when I bought this, it's the entry-level cinema camera from Sony. So it says cinema line on it. When I read that, I was like, yo, I'm gonna make a movie. So I'm kind of working on a short film right now with the same boys from Project Basement. It's gonna be in French, but yeah, I'm doing that. So that's pretty cool. And so yeah, that's a little part about cinematography / photography. And so all of this kind of ties well into my last question, which is from Caleb. If this is no longer what you plan to do with your life, what is your new passion? It's not really too far from when I started this channel. What I want to do with my life is still making videos, but it took another form. I still want to make videos for a living, but not on the social media content creation route. So yeah, I would do more like client work. I mean, I already kind of am doing some. I get some jobs here and there with the dance studios, which is very cool. It's a very good place to start. A really good place also for me to practice my skills until I'm confident enough to try and get other clients. This is also a big reason why I upgraded to this better camera, because if you just want to do content, there's no point in trying to get a better camera. I got this so I could have like more pro features. Again, I'll talk more about this in a gear video if I make one. I would love being more of either like a dedicated cinematographer that gets hired for bigger jobs, or just me doing the do-it-all guy that I am. So just producing videos like promo, social media things, event recaps, and me filming, editing them, color grading them, all of that. More commercial stuff kind of. And I like doing this more because back in the day, I kind of was more into, oh, I want to kind of do music for my life. But I kind of realized that music, although I am fairly good technically at guitar, I don't have the natural like instinct to create. I'm not really good at creating music. But this is something that comes to me more naturally. And also it's like all of my experience that I got from making videos back in the day, it's serving me right now. So in life, if you're doing something, just keep doing it. Just keep trying. Even though maybe it won't work in the end. Example, me, what I was learning with my videos back in the day, it taught me how to edit. It taught me how to make videos and stuff, and now those skills are serving me right now. So whatever you do, just keep learning your skills and practicing them. And even if you don't use the skill in what you're learning, working hard and not giving up are just things that will always serve you in life. Because it also taught me how to stay consistent and work without results. And so now that I work with results, work is way easier. But yeah, this is kind of the plan with life. And I've been thinking about it for the past week, and I still really want to make more videos. Cause I've been getting some good ideas for good videos, and they got some good potential to be fun to watch. And yeah, even if that endeavor does not work, it's fine, bro. Don't forget, guys, life is the process. It's the process, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so maybe this video wasn't the craziest video. Oh shit, I just dropped my action cam. Devastating. So yeah, as I was saying before this devastating accident, yeah, this video maybe wasn't the craziest, wasn't the most interesting, but I kind of wanted to still make it because it was fun answering questions, and I want to do more of that. So I'm thinking maybe I can make a little Google form so that every single video, once in a while, we could do a Q&A. I have some more cool video ideas on the way that I've been cooking, and yeah, I'm really hyped about that. I don't want to hype y'all too much and under deliver, but I'm very hyped. The future of the Feyo is pretty promising. Yeah, I hope you still enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and on that note, goodbye.